This managerial analysis is done by Yo Yingxing, Chen Yijing, Guo Suhui, Gregory Chao Hui, Liu Lilang, me myself and another presenter, Lynette Caroline Simon, Noor Ashikin binti Abdul Ghaffar, Teo Suk Tien, and Tu Mingchi. Before we get into the details, I would like to give a short introduction about CIMB Bank in Malaysia and also LABUAN. CIMB Bank is a well-known financial institution in Malaysia which provides financial services that manage money for its customers or members and also services worldwide. CIMB Bank Labuan Offshore Branch is located in Financial Park Complex, which is the Central Activities District and also a Central Business District in Labuan. We will first start by looking at the vision and mission of CIMB Bank. The vision of this financial institution is to be the leading Asian company, while the mission is to provide a high-performing universal banking services as institutionalized and integrated company located in Asian and key markets beyond, to champion the acceleration of Asian integrations and also the region's link to the rest of the world. Next is the SWOT analysis of CIMB Bank, which consists of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths of CIMB Bank are diversified business mix and returns in higher rates, while the weaknesses of CIMB Bank are underperformance of group asset management, JM and insurance and Takaful, and also the rise in non-performing loans and loan loss provision. Opportunities for CIMB Bank are growing global Islamic finance market and high investment opportunity. The threats of CIMB Bank are the imbalance in global economy and stiff competition. Next, we'll be looking at some suggestions to improve CIMB Bank, which consists of making R&D research, providing more service counters, recruiting experienced employees, and changing the management system. CIMB Bank should make an R&D research to improve their weaknesses, and it is a better way to develop the management of their organization and their banking system. CIMB Bank should also provide more service counters so that the process of transaction can be faster. They should also be considerate of customers' needs, as sometimes customers may require a faster service from the bankers. The third suggestion to improve CIMB Bank is by recruiting experienced employees. This can overcome the shortage of CIMB Bank, and CIMB Bank should provide professional training for newly graduated employees. The last point is to change the management system. CIMB Bank should hold a meeting to figure out a way to improve weaknesses in their managing system. Before we move on to the customers of CIMB Bank, we will first look at the services offered by CIMB Bank, which consists of account, investments, cards, insurance, and loans services. CIMB Bank offers different kinds of accounts, including KWIK account, saving accounts, youth and junior saver account, current account, and fixed deposit account. As for investment, CIMB Bank offers bond and cash investment. Other than that, CIMB Bank also offers cards services, including credit cards and debit cards. For insurance, they offer personal insurance, life insurance, property insurance, and also car insurance. CIMB Bank offers 4 different kinds of loans for their customers, which are the property loans, car loans, personal loans, and share margin financing. The first service that is provided by CIMB Bank is account services. These account services mostly attract customers from different ages, and for saving accounts, most of the customers are students of UMS Car. As for investment services, the customers consist of businessmen that invest in buying bonds and also foreign investors investing money in CIMB Bank. Credit card service are for those who can afford to own one, and they can apply as long as they have an account in CIMB Bank. For loan services are mostly consist of those who want an financial aid in buying houses and cars. Share margin financing are normally offered to investors. For insurance services, CIMB Bank customers mostly consist of young adults and adults who want to manage the risk at a better way. Major competitors for CIMB Bank in Labuan are Maybank Group, AMMB Holding Berhad, and also Bank Islam. The next part of this managerial analysis is organizing part. We will be looking at the organizational chart of CIMB Bank Labuan branch. This bank is developed by using a functional structure which the similar and related occupational specialties are being grouped together. From the chart, we can conclude that there are 4 levels in the organizational chart for this bank. The span control of this financial institution is narrow, which means that only 1 or 2 subordinators are reporting directly to a manager. The second part for organizing is decision-making process of CIMB Bank. Decision-making process means the thought process of selecting a logical choice from among the available options. There are 6 steps conducted by CIMB Bank in making decisions, which includes identifying the decision purpose, information gathering, identifying the possible alternative of a solution, weighing the evidence, analyzing the alternatives, and choosing the best alternative. CIMB management always cooperates among themselves to choose the best alternative that brings to a good decision, which will be always more to positive outcomes. The last part of organizing is strategies of CIMB Bank in managing changes. The leaders of CIMB Bank play an important role in managing the changes of the organization. Leaders have to identify each employee in companies with visionary leadership attitude based on achievement of their work. A good cooperation among subordinators and a leader will enable them to achieve the company's aim relatively easier. Other than that, leaders should serve as encouragement, support, and a navigator. Subordinators should be given motivation and guidance by the leader so that they can perform a better job.
Who are leaders in the group or organization? Leaders are people who do the right thing. Managers are people who do the things right. Leadership are the individuals who are leaders in the group or organization. What is an effective leader? A person that creates an inspiring vision of the future, motivates and inspires people to actively engage in the same vision, coaches and builds a team to achieve the vision effectively. There are 3 basic styles of leaderships, including authoritarian, democratic, and laissez-faire. This of CIMB Bank encourage innovation in workplace. Diversity included 17,000 employees from 38 nationalities, employees with various type of religious, races, countries, background, characters, and personalities, helps to generate different ideas and solutions. While for giving reward or feedback on good ideas and innovation, inspire creativity in others by pushing for creative freedom, rewarding creativity and not punishing creative failures, encourage interaction with customers, stimulate discussion, and protect employees from managers who might squelch the creative process. While the third one will be looking for new ways to carry out things. Ask employees upon opinion about the different ways of working, generate alternative solution based on past experience and how to make a job more perfectly. Incentive employees to look forward to completing their work. There are 3 types of ethical dilemmas faced by CIMB Bank, which is the corruption of employee, the exposure of their customer privacy information, and abusive behavior in the workplace. Employee empowerment is an autonomy given by the employer from top management to the non-managerial employee to make decisions about their work without the approval from their manager and take their responsibilities for the results of their work. To give the power to the employee from the employer, which is providing an autonomy and discretion, give reward and recognition and help in building a strong relationship. Well, there are some suggestions we would like to give. The first one will be CIMB Bank LABUAN branch should conducting research and development R&D to improve their weakness. Second, CIMB Bank in LABUAN can provide more service counters to fasten the process of the transaction. And finally, we also suggest that CIMB LABUAN LABUAN branch to hire experienced employees and also change the management system to improve the efficiency of management. That's all from us. Thank you.